Hi, this is Ryan from mockquestions.com. Here are 5 Allstate interview questions and answers written by expert interviewers from our website. Question number 1. Describe a mistake you made because of a communication breakdown between you and a member of your team. On occasion, mistakes will happen when communication breaks down. Even when we acknowledge the communication is less than ideal and make extra efforts to clarify with all the communication tools we have in our kit, the message sent isn't always the message received. Share with your interviewer a time this occurred with you in the workplace, where the message someone sent was not the message you received. Discuss how you resolved the situation, what you learned from it, and how you enhance communication after this example. I recall one instance when I misread an email from one of my subordinates. The punctuation was incorrect, and I read it in a dire tone rather than in a positive one, as it was intended. After a tense conversation, the employee clarified her intention, and I realized I was mistaken. She and I agreed to exercise verbal communication regularly to avoid a similar situation from happening again. Question number 2. Have you ever been in a car accident? Tell me about it. This industry-related question aims to reveal more about you and your personality than meets the eye. Your attitude and professionalism regarding the circumstances of your accident, including who was at fault, can indicate the attitude you'll bring with you into their teams. Whether you hold yourself accountable for your actions or blame others and frame yourself as a victim, your ability to reflect on the event situationally like a professional and emotional state you regress to when recounting the event. I consider myself a very safe driver, but there's only so much you can do to protect others and yourself. A couple of years ago, traffic was somewhat jammed and it was stop and go for a while. Then it cleared and everyone started increasing speed to get back to the speed limit when a car one lane over made a dangerous maneuver and caused an accident, which veered into my lane. I immediately and effectively veered over to the shoulder of the road and slowed down to avoid any potential debris. But the driver behind me wasn't looking far enough ahead, and when he saw the accident, he veered into the shoulder of the road as well. That's when I heard the screech of tires, and he rear-ended me. He rushed out, apologizing all over the place. Thankfully, no one was hurt, my car was badly damaged, and it was a dangerous situation. I was just glad he was okay. The accident ahead of us, which we both safely averted for the most part, was pretty serious. I hope everyone involved in that accident was okay. Question number 3. In your most recent position, what was the size of your client portfolio? Was that manageable for you? If interviewing for an account manager or sales-related role with Allstate, you'll want to prepare to speak on your significant achievements and progression through your career. Highlight any awards or recognitions you've received and be fully versed in the job expectations regarding the size of your portfolio you're expected to manage. Frame yourself as prepared and equipped to handle the volume required of you should you be offered the position. With my current company, I have a portfolio of $55 million, which I grew from $15 million when I first started. I am comfortable with this volume, but can certainly handle more if required. May I ask what the average insurance agent's book of business looks like with Allstate? Question number 4. Do you prefer working with business, commercial insurance contracts, or health and life insurance? Why? Your answer will help the interviewer evaluate your compatibility for this role and how adaptable, ready, and willing you are to perform the work necessary to get the job done. I understand that Allstate offers their clients a full suite of services. I have experience working in all types of insurance and am comfortable in most areas. If I had to choose one area of strength, I would say that I have a few more years of experience in commercial insurance. Question number 5. What questions can I answer for you? You are interviewing the company as much as they are interviewing you. The more questions you ask, the more genuinely you seem to be pursuing this opportunity. I have the experience needed to perform the job and am familiar with what the role looks like, but every department is different. So based on the department's roles, regulations, systems, and processes, what does a day on the job with your department look like in this position? Did you encounter anything unexpected when you started with Allstate as an employee? How would you describe the members of the team in this department? Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, it'd be greatly appreciated if you could subscribe to our channel. It really does help motivate us to continue creating videos. Thanks again, and we hope you stick around to watch more interview practice videos from Mock Questions.